Hey, new moms and dads. If your little one is constantly crying, arching their body, fights to sleep and soothe, and is struggling with what's called infantile colic, then this video is for you. We cracked the code on colic, going way beyond the standard response of, we don't know what caused it, and don't worry, they'll grow out of it. And we're going to reveal what the real root cause of colic is, and then go right into natural solutions and options to get your little one better sleep, improved digestion, more happy days, and back on track with their development. And remember, when they sleep and smile, you get to sleep and smile as well, which is exactly what every little one and every parent deserves. So let's dig in. What is colic? Colic is defined as a prolonged period of uncontrollable crying in babies, disrupting their sleep and development. And it's estimated to affect 1 in 4 babies using standard criteria, possibly even more when you consider all the related issues that we're going to be talking about in this video. The signs and symptoms of colic include intense crying, body tension, as well as arching and stiffening of their entire body. And these symptoms are distinct from a normal crying due to a hunger or needing a diaper change. Parents often feel helpless and exhausted when dealing with colicky babies, knowing something is wrong but they can't find it and fix it. And it only gets worse when parents receive poor advice, such as let them cry it out, and they'll grow out of it. And while the medical community and pediatricians still state that the cause of colic is usually unknown, digging into a child's case history and the science of how the nervous system and digestive system interact gives us the answers we seek when looking to find the cause. It's more than just an upset stomach. It's more than just gas pains or acid reflux. The real root causes of colic are not just anchored in the gut or the digestive system, not just anchored in food allergies or dairy and gluten, but are really rooted in an overstressed and tense central nervous system, which then turn into a problem where the whole system, the whole stomach and digestive system gets jammed up. And the number one most common case history finding we see when working with a colicky infant is birth intervention or birth trauma. All of this causes and leads to a ton of physical tension and stress on the neck and upper back areas for our little ones, which are the exact areas of the brainstem that control sleep, latch, swallowing, eating, digestion, all of these primitive functions to survive early on in life. And when there's a significant amount of stress influencing the nervous system at the most foundational moments in life, um, stress like a stressful pregnancy, a stressful birth process, it allows something called a subluxation to set in. This leaves the nervous system stuck in a sustained and overactive sympathetic or fight or flight state. Once again, interfering with the child's ability to sleep, to soothe, to relax, to digest. And because birth trauma primarily affects the brainstem area, a key nerve in the rest, relax, and digest functions of the body is interfered with. This is the vagus nerve. It extends out of our skull and goes in front of the top 2 neural vertebrae, and it descends into the rest of our body. And it's the key to calming and soothing the entire system. How we calm and soothe it is through the vagus nerve, and our office provides safe and gentle adjustments that help activate and stimulate the vagus nerve and the parasympathetic functions of rest, relax, and digest, helping your little one who's struggling with colic in a major way. In our office, we run a set of neurological scans, and one of those scans is the neurothermal scan, which we're going to take a look at right now. Now, this is a neural thermal, so it's a temperature scan, and the way we do this in our office, we have a child um, seated, lying down, whatever, on mom, completely safe. We roll this up their back, and we get a temperature reading of what's going on at the level of the skin. The same neurology that controls um, The temperature system is the same neurology that goes to our internal organs, that goes to and feeds digestion and immune function. So when there's areas in the nervous system that are irritated or agitated or inflamed, like we're seeing here in this scan, the nervous system's going to give off a higher heat signature. It's going to have areas in which there is more temperature, and we can pick that up here. So this first scan here, or first view of this scan, this is the NCM view. This is comparing side to side temperature. So as we go up the system, we want to see little white bars all along the system, all along the spine. And when we see that there are areas in which there's more temperature, there's more color going on. So green correlating with mild, blue moderate, red significant. These are areas in the nervous system that are dysregulated, that are inflamed, that are irritated and agitated. And with a child with colic, we can see this in a big way. We also look at what's called the DTG, or bottom to top temperature differential, here at the bottom. What we want to see, a normative pattern, is as we roll from the bottom of the neurospinal system, as we roll to the top, we want to see an increase of temperature as we go up. As you get to higher centers of neurology, as you get to more dense neurological activity, you're going to see a higher temperature score. So what we want to see is looking here at this view on the side. We want to see a normal pattern of a red, can be a little squiggly, but we want to see it bow out in almost a V pattern there. When we see areas of cooling, when we see areas of the nervous system going dormant or cutting off blood supply to that area of the skin, this is correlating with a fight or flight or sympathetic response. When the nervous system goes into protection, it shunts the blood away from the skin, away from our internal organs, away from digestion, and towards the muscular system. So when we have a kid who's tense and is having trouble soothing and all of these things, it's a system that's in that fight or flight protection mode. And we can see that here on this scan. Going back, if you feel like you've tried everything, if you feel like you've tried it all, don't give up hope. If you've tried every diet change, probiotic, prebiotic, essential oil, gripe water, formula switch, and so forth, then maybe neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care is likely the answer you've been up late at night with your little one searching for. Click the link in our bio below, or below, to read our informative article all about colic and find natural, drug-free solutions that you've been searching for. Then as soon as you're ready for natural and drug-free help for your colicky little one, give us a call and get them scheduled for their neurothermal scan, like we reviewed here in this video, and helping us find the subluxation, the tension, and the patterns that are holding your little one back. I hope this video finds you well, and if we can be of service to you, send us a DM, get connected. We'd love to serve you or get you in contact with someone who can. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time.